Alright guys, welcome back to my video. In this video we are gonna tell you guys how to install an Alpine Linux on your computer with VirtualBox. Let's check it out. Okay, first let's prepare the tool and material first. The tool and material we need are step 1, preparation. The tool and material that we use: number 1, VirtualBox; 2, Alpine Linux OS; and 3, internet connection. And let's go to tutorial. Okay guys, let's go to the tutorial. Okay, let's go to Google Chrome. Okay, first make sure you download and install it VirtualBox from its official website. If it is not installed, please visit virtualbox.org and follow the instruction for download. Let's go. VirtualBox.org. Click to download. And swipe. Click to VirtualBox 714. Yes. Okay guys, VirtualBox guys are installed and we are less Alpine Linux OS because it's like title installasi with OS Linux guys. Okay. Once again, because this video tutorial is abolition of installing Alpine Linux OS, dan the way to download the ISO Alpine Linux, click your browser, and then the Alpine Linux.org vision to search and select update version of Linux. Make sure you download a version of that suite your system RG texture. Okay, let's go. Linux, sorry guys, org OMG, hello. Okay, click to download, swipe and click to Arch 64. Okay, wait a minute guys. Okay, VirtualBox it's already and Alpine Linux is already. What is the time, bro? It's the time for us to try, guys. Okay. Wait guys, wait. Okay, but sorry, it's look. But sorry, it's look like this is my material is over here, so I'm sorry, but don't worry, this is still continued but by my friend. The next explanation is about the VirtualBox configuration, which will be continued by Fitriani. Okay, please continue the tutorial, Fitriani. Say.
Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Fitriani. In this video tutorial, I am the Nartor 2. So here I will show or explain. Suggest it's got. Open your VirtualBox. Then click Tools at the top here. Then click New. Here we give a name. The name is free. For me here Alpine Linux, and here the version is other Linux with 64-bit. Then click Next. For memory, let's allocate a minimum of 512 RAM or more. But if you want a better experience and optimization, you can have more than 512 RAM, even 1024 RAM or more. You can choose 1024 RAM. If so, then click Next. Next, one will make a virtual hard disk. Choose Create a virtual hard disk now and click then Create. In the type of hard disk, choose PDI, then click Next. Then next, select Dynamica Allocated, then click Next. Finally, allocate the size of the hard disk you want. For me, I give the minimum size 2 GB. But if you want better experience and optimization, it can be more than 2 GB. It can even be 20 GB or more. After that, you can click Create. When you run this virtualization, if you feel that the virtualization is running slowly, try reducing the memory used by the virtualization. After the virtual machine is created, choose the machine you just made, then click Setting. Tap System, tap again to Processor. Here I only have one processor. Continue to Storage, tap Storage. Click Empty, then click Me in this right corner and select Choose a disk. Search for the ISO Alpine Linux file that you have downloaded, then click Open and click OK.
Hello guys, my name is Yana. Here I will to continue what Fitri has done before, which is Alpine Linux VM virtual machine configuration. For me, I will continue from Fitri and to the end of the video. Without further ado, let's check it out, the video. So here we are in the VirtualBox. We are gonna do a little configuration to make it more clearer than the previous explanation from Fitri. Okay, open the settings of your virtual machine. Then we are gonna look at the display. This display, it means like displaying the items of content of the virtual machine. If you set to high, it will make more smoother. You can check the extended features like enable 3D acceleration. It means that if you have a good CPU, you can accelerate the virtual machine to go much smoother if you have a good laptop. Then we go to tab of system and go to processor, and this we are gonna configure it to make it much smoother and much faster. If you have a good laptop, you can configure the CPUs to 2 or 4, but if you have a decent laptop, you must lower it to reduce the lag of your laptop. Then we go to motherboard tabs and configure the base memory or RAM. In this motherboard section, you can adjust your RAM within your max RAM. If you have a good laptop, you can adjust the RAM to 4 GB or 2 GB, but if you have a lower or decent laptop RAM, you can adjust it to 1 GB or 512 MB. After we configure that, let's go to start the virtual machine. Let's maximize the screen of virtual machine. If you want to full screen the view, you can just click tab view and full screen mode, or you can click a shortcut like right control plus F. It's a shortcut for full screen, of course. Then we are gonna log in as root and set up Alpine with command setup -alpine. And here we are going to use the keymat from US, which is United States, of course. And at the interface section, we are going to re-enter or use the default chosen. At the time zone, we are going to use time zone of Asia and Jakarta. At the setup proxy, because we doesn't need that, we are going to skip this by pressing enter or type a none. The function of setting up the APK mirror during the installation of Alpine Linux is to specify the server from which the system will download software package and updates. It ensures that the system fetch package from a reliable and geographically close repository for fastest, efficiently installation. If you want to look up for fastest mirror, you can press F, but if you want to use a random mirror, you can press R. For me, I want to use fast mirror to download, so I press F. At the user setup, we are going to skip it because I want to use the default login, which is root. But if you want to add user, you can type your name at the setup user, and it will directly helps you to set up a username and password, etc. At this and install, we are going to select a available disk, which is mine is SDA. We are going to type SDA, then enter. Then we are going to use the SDR drive to use it as SES, which means system. Then we are going to wait until the process is done. After the process of one, we are going to type Y to accept for erasing the above this and continue the installation. Because the process of installation is take a long time, you can grab a coffee or do some another activities while waiting this Alpine Linux to be installed in your virtual machine. After appear message is installation is complete, please reboot. Then we are going just type we reboot and the installation of Alpine Linux is done. After we have successfully created a virtual machine before, we know that Alpine Linux is a lightweight, security-oriented Linux distribution designed for simplicity, resource efficiency. Because of that, it is built around muscle libc and BusyBox, which minimize its size and increase performance, making it suitable for containers, virtual machine, and embedded system. Alpine uses the APK package manager, known for its speeds and small footprints. Its key features include hardened kernel, PAX, and GR security patches, and support for modern technologies like Docker. Overall, Alpine is ideal for users who prioritize security, minimalism, and performance in resource-constrained environments. That's all the material explanation from our group. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully it will help you guys in the future. Excuse me, and see you soon. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye guys. Thank you.